Today is shaping up to be a very challenging day. A day that some were looking forward to and others less so. We'll be riding some of the Dolomites' most famous and lesser-known passes. To name just a few, Paso Staulanza, Paso di Giau, Paso Falzarego, Paso Sella, Paso Pordoi, and last but not least, Paso Gavia. We've spent the night in such beautiful surroundings, so a drone flight is a must. B&B Il Gufo provided us with a very well-prepared and extensive breakfast, and even freshly baked cake was included. It's certainly one of the most beautiful accommodations we've ever stayed at during this trip. Everyone is there in good time for the start of the day. Immediately after the start, we drive on beautiful winding roads. The village of Dont lies at the foot of the Paso Staulanza, the first pass worthy of the name. There is very little traffic, and because of the wide and beautiful road, we reached the top in no time. We take a bit of a lead to take a passing shot from the group. The Paso di Giau follows immediately after the Paso Staulanza. At the top of the Paso di Giau, Yuri checks the underside of his street glide. He's lightened his Harley a bit by scraping off some of the exhaust. From now on, he'll be riding a scrape glide. We leave a little earlier to film and photograph the passing group in the next bend. Patrick also wants to leave with a bit of a head start, so he can enjoy the surroundings.
Fantastische races op die hordes hier.
Ja. Hoe is het beste dan? Schone routes gemaakt.
Ja.
Schoon hotels, schoon beet. Chapeau.
The road works disturb the picture a bit, but at least they are friendly. Anyone who loves hairpin bends of all shapes and sizes can enjoy themselves here. Unfortunately, traffic is also becoming increasingly busy on the passes. This is also the case at the top of the Falzarego pass. After regrouping, we look for a quieter cafe on the descent. After the coffee stop, we continue following the SR48 to Arabba. After the top of the Paso Pordoi, a beautiful descent follows with a variety of curves. Many sports cars also find their way to the Pordoi. At the junction, we follow the SS242, also known as the Paso Sella. It's very busy here too, especially around noon. I have a plan B, a restaurant a bit lower down. It must be said, the food and service in this restaurant are excellent, and it's much quieter than at the top of the pass. Bolzano is a relatively large city where Italian is the primary language. However, there are strong German and Austrian influences. It serves as a bridge between northern and southern Europe. Bolzano is home to one of South Tyrol's most interesting wine regions. Red wines like Lagrine and St. Magdalena are produced there. But higher up in the hills, white wines like Pinot Bianco and Sauvignon Blanc are also produced. From Bolzano, we take the SS42/Paso della Mendola. What is initially a two-lane road changes higher up into a narrow single-lane road. We're having a coffee break at Gasthof Schönblick in Mendola. The name is well deserved, as the view from the terrace is fantastic.
En dat is op het appenandi, zet je dus eigenlijk heel skiën. Verstoord en dat is
Ja, ik versta. Had hij niet zo?
Nee.
Niet voor de andere stond.
Nee.
Ja, maar dat was de eerste klaar.
Dat was er niet, maar het was tot anders.
Maar nee, dat was bij vorige motto. Vorige motto toen dat zo.
Die nou zo.
En nu is dat zo.
Overdreven niet. Dat is normaal als dat de middenasse is.
Ja.
Revo is a village in the Val di Non. This region is internationally renowned as one of Europe's most important fruit-growing areas, especially for apples. The Val di Non boasts plenty of sunshine, cool nights, and relatively dry air. This results in firm, aromatic apples with excellent aging qualities. The orchards are located at an altitude of 700 to 1,000 meters. For some reason, Luke and Elsia lost contact with the group and missed the turn-off to their previous stop. They continued on and finally stopped in Cagno, where they enjoyed an ice cream with a view of the lake. The group is now complete again. Paso Tonale is an unspectacular pass, especially compared to what is yet to come. Things get off to a bad start on the Paso Gavia. We pass a small truck on a very narrow stretch with no passing places. Fortunately, it all ends well. This is definitely not a pass for people with a fear of heights. These young ibexes were surprised despite the noise of our motorcycles. Or maybe they're just not shy. Fortunately, everyone reaches the top safely, even if for some it is with shaking knees. At 2,621 meters, this is one of the highest paved mountain passes in Italy. The Gavia is legendary in the Giro d'Italia. The south side, which we just climbed, is known for being very narrow, with many hairpin bends and steep cliffs without guardrails. We can confirm this. If you're traveling by car or motorcycle, caution is absolutely necessary. But the incredibly beautiful views make it absolutely worth it. As much as we would have liked to stay a little longer, it is 7 p.m. and we have to go to the hotel. The evening sun shines beautifully on the mountains. This side is much less technical, so there's more time to look around. It was a long and tough day, but what a beautiful area this is for motorcycling. And there are so many other passes to discover. More than enough reason to come back. But for now, we're going to enjoy this beautiful hotel.